Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the final round of Rallycross Race-Off. My name is Clint Spanners, and I'll give you the play-by-play. It's Bob Motors. And you can see we have quite the infestation of off-road vehicles. Indeed we do. Because they're all dying to see the big final. Indeed they are. And the billboard's back up. Special thanks to Dutch Clutch Racing for paying for the repairs. And hey, is that X's Jeep he raced at GTR? Yep, they've been given a complete repaint. And hopefully it'll be ready for another off-roading tournament. Yep, and here are the others. And look at Dutch, he was the winner of the squash race. Congratulations to him. Well, he must be kept waiting. Take it away, Clint. Alright. First up we have Puff of Puff's Racing from Massachusetts in a Ford Sierra Cosworth. A popular choice for a rally car. Next up we have Stray Dog of Kamikaze Racing. He is also from Massachusetts and he's driving in a Nissan 35OZ. Ranger Ricky of Oregon Outcast Diecast. And of course he's from Oregon in a Subaru BRZ. What a nice paint job. And finally we have Giorgio of G-Force Racing from Oregon in a Matchbox Audi Electron wagon. So we have 2 from Massachusetts and 2 from Oregon. This is like a battle between Massachusetts and Oregon. Alright, which state should we cheer for? I don't know. I'm interested to see what plays out in this finals. Now, the race format is 8 races long, but the scoring is still the same. 5 points for first, 3 for second, 2 for third, and 1 for fourth. And in case of DNF, tell them what to get, Bob. Absolutely nothing. Here we go, Stray Dog's in the lead. Oh, he spins around. Giorgio taking advantage. And Giorgio's gonna win. And he'll be the only one to cross the finish line in this first race. Race 1 is in the books. Let's go to the Portillo Entertainment Racing replay. Each of these drivers are hungry because they want the final. And now, Stray Dog spins around if you saw right there. And Giorgio managed to keep it straight. He does get a bit sideways. He was able to make the rally jump and cruise on through first place. And everyone else is stuck on the rally ramp. So now Giorgio has a big lead and he's the only one with driver with points after that triple DNF. The others have some making up to do. Alright, Giorgio, our current leader, is now closest to us as we go for the second race. They're all equal so far. Go over to the oh, when Giorgio goes over. And oh, Ray Drink is down in. I don't know. I know Puff took first, but is Stray Dog over the line? Yeah, Bob. We are going to the instant replay to confirm that. So first, you gotta check a look at Giorgio here. He spills it. And look at Ray Dricky. He flies off to the side and he's hit the barrier. Now, let's focus more on here. Now, we can't see from the sky curve, so we're gonna go to another angle. And it shows that Stray Dog is over the line, so that will give him 3 points for second place. Puff will take 5 for first. So he's in a tie with Giorgio. And Raging Ricky is gonna need a miracle. So now we're looking at Raging Ricky, who's closer to us, from Oregon as well. And he desperately needs points. As we go into race 3, we're looking so well. Stray Dog spins around. Good Giorgio, but he's managed to get out, and he's gonna take first yet again. And that'll also be our next triple DNF. Well, there's a pretty good reason for Rage Ricky to be raging. 3 DNFs in a row. Now watch here. Stray Dog spins around again. Now watch. So did Giorgio and Rage Ricky. But Giorgio was able to get off the ramp, and he was able to take first place, while the others are going to have to settle for yet another triple DNF. Now Giorgio has 10. Now the others, especially Rage Ricky, are going to have to catch up. You know, Clint, we're at race 4, the race before the halftime. What have you thought so far? Well, I know all these drivers are fast, but exits. You gotta get ahead of the exits. Because there was going. Well, there's a kamikaze and Rage Ricky. Get ahead of the exits, and you have to get in front of all the accidents to claim first. Like Giorgio just did right there. That's right, and Puff took second. Ray Ricky's on there, and there's Kamikaze. Looks like I'm going to trade in that Nissan for the Coyote 500. Hey, Coyote 500 is a great car. Can't argue with that. Alright, here you go for race 4. The race before the halftime. Now, watch. Kamikaze spins around again. So does Red Ricky gets stalled out and spun again. And Giorgio, he's on his lead, but he does manage to come from first. So did Puff. As we go into halftime, Giorgio has 15, Puff has 8, and Rage Ricky and Stray Dog are gaining a vehicle. And we have a special halftime for you race fans, a trailer. Alright fans, we hope you enjoyed that trailer. Racing starts at the end of the month, or in the beginning of August. Can't give an exact date. And here we go. Should all look like he's pulling ahead. The others get tangled up. Puff is clean. He's over the ramp and oh, it's squirrely there, but Puff will barely get across to take the win. Well, race fans, once again, 3 of the 4 drivers decided not to finish. Watch here. They all swerved, and they looked like they were parking at a local Walmart. Now Puff, he gets squarely off the ramp, and as we zoom in, we did see his front end did get over the line, so that'll be 5 points for him. He is now up to 13. Well, Puff is catching up to Giorgio. I bet Giorgio was nervous. As we get in for race 6. Good start by all of them. Sherlock slightly pulling ahead. Let's see if he can keep it straight this time. Up! There's a bit of stall there, and Shredlog's gonna take the win. And we have yet another triple DNF. That rally jump is really slowing the drivers up. Let's see where they are. And there they are. All started like they're at a grocery store. You know, Bob, I think our drivers are under the influence of some very heavy fuel because they do not care about finishing the race. We don't serve alcohol, do we? No, we do not. We only milkshakes and smoothies. And brisket and iced tea, who can forget those? Indeed. Well, anyway, here's the scoreboard. Sherlock now has 8. Now, if he's going to get into second place, or first, He's gonna need some miracles. Yes, he does. Anyway, here's race 7, and the reason the music is still playing is because in this race we had a quadruple DNF. You see, they all got swervy and squirmy, and then they all reversed on the jump. They were all stalled out, and we ended up with a pileup. So that means we're gonna go to the restart of the All Critical Race 7. Well, this one's basically over to begin with. Like, Giorgio, Puff, and Stray Dog the top 3. Rage Ricky has like, what, 60 inept. Here we go for race 7. Oh, they're outrunning the cameraman. I'm getting ahead. Look at the front, and Giorgio is gonna take this one. Puff will take second. And no surprise, another DNF for Stray Dog and Rage and Ricky. Oh dear. Alright fans, usually race 7 is a defining race. Now watch here. Rage and Ricky spins around. Giorgio took the win, and Puff, it almost looks like he didn't cross the line, but he will take second place. So after that race, Giorgio is 20, Puff is 16. This is basically over. So this final race will be nothing more but a consolation. Yeah, that's right. Everyone's locked in. And poor Rage Ricky has 7 DNFs in a row. And we might have a new record here. Rage and Ricky might get an 8-round dirty sweep. We had a lot of dirty sweeps in this rally series. It takes a lot of consistency to not win a single race. It looks like Rage Ricky trying to win this one. And he spins around. And he will take the win, which is useless. And that's gonna wrap it up. Oh, folks, at least Rage and Ricky got himself a victory. Well, he should have done like 7 races ago. He's probably wondering, what if I didn't spin around too much? Actually went a bit faster. He might have been contention against the top 3. But either way, congratulations on him for his moral victory. You gotta give him credit. He did a valiant effort, though it's Giorgio taking the gold. Well, folks, that's gonna wrap it up for the rally series. And the bronze medalist is Stray Dog with Kamikaze Racing. Our silver medalist is Puff for Puff's Racing. And the gold medalist is Giorgio of G-Force Racing. Giorgio making a name for himself here for Entertainment Racing, winning the rally series. He may not be Arlo, but he knows how to win. Here's Crazy Connect, but next time, there's your top 5, and you see Dutch Vanishes there because he won his squash race. But either way, hope you enjoyed the rally series. So we're about to take a quick hiatus, and when we see you again, we're racing on snow. That's right, the Blizzard Tournament. That's right. Stay tuned at the end of July, because the Blizzard Badge Tournament is coming up. That's right. Thank you for joining us. If you want to be part of one of our tournaments, go to redlinedairy.com. You'll find all the information you need, especially for Rallycross Race-Off 2.0, which will be holding this December. That's right, Clint. Another rally series on the snowy mountains. That's right. So keep an eye out for that tournament. Until next time, I'm Clint Spanis, he's Bob Bodas, and we look forward to seeing you next time.